Hello, everyone, and welcome to another interesting lead code problem. Today, we are going to solve 2 sum 2 in input array is sorted problem. So, basically, we have to add two numbers, and the array is given as sorted. So, without wasting time, let's start reading the prompt. The question says, given a one indexed array of integer numbers that is already sorted in non decreasing order, meaning it's in ascending order. Find two numbers such that they add up to specific target number, and then return the indices of two number, index 1 and index 2, added by 1 as integer array. So this is basically meaning of one indexed array. Like we consider that the array is not starting from zero element, instead it is starting from one element. So if you see, the target is 9, and if we add the first and the second element, we should get the value equal to 9, right? So this is considered to be the one first element, and this is considered to be the second element, although we know that the list or the arrays are starting from zero index, but we have to assume it is a one indexed array, and we have to return the result in such a way, whatever the index we are going to get, we are just going to increase a value 1, and then we are going to return those values. So this is quite an easy problem. Let's see how we are going to solve this problem. So basically, we are going to solve this problem by using two pointer approach. We consider this as a left pointer, and we consider to be the left pointer to be on the left side, the first element, while the right pointer is on the left rightmost side. So how we are going to start it? Okay, as I always try to make the table so that you can easily understand what's going on, and we can see. All right, so this is the left one, this is the right one, and this is the current sum. What I'm going to do, I'll take the left element, and we know that the list is sorted, right? So I'll take the left element, and all right, so just take, like, although this is the left pointer, so it should point to the index, but I'm just writing the values. So take the left value as 2 and the right value as 15, right? So when I'm going to add these values, they will come up with the value 17, right? Okay, now my target value is 9, and we know that the 17 value is greater than 19. So we know that if the value is greater than the target value, then we need to decrease this sum, right? We need to decrease this sum. All right, so if we need to decrease the sum, how can we decrease the sum? So we know all the elements on the right side are greater, and all the elements on the left side are less, right? So if I need to decrease something, I need to reduce this value, the greater value, right? If I'm going to use the 7 value and 15 value, my sum is going to be even higher. Do you get my point? So what I should do, if my value, whatever the current value, it is greater than num, that means I need to reduce my sum. And in as this is sorted array, and to reduce the sum, what I should do, I should move my pointer on the left side so that I will get the lesser value. All right, so the value on the left will still be 2, but my right pointer is not pointing here. My right pointer is now pointing on the value 11. Sorry for my very bad drawing. I mean, it should not be that much bad, but anyhow. So now my right pointer is pointing here. Why? Because my value, my sum is greater. Now my left point, my value will remain the same. The left pointer should have the index, but just for like explaining, I'm just putting the values here. Okay. So I'm going to get, I'm going to reduce my value. So I'm going to get 11 here. 2 plus 11 is 13. 13 is still higher than 9. What should I do? I should move my right pointer here, right? On this, on the next value. So here is 2, the other value is 7, and you will get the result 9. And then we are going to stop. Let's try another example just to make it a little bit more clear. All right, so let's take this example quickly. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So let's take this example. All right. So the first thing that we know is that my values are already sorted. Okay. So I'm going to take my left pointer is going to pointing to the leftmost side, and my right pointer is going to point to the rightmost side. All right. So when I'm this is my left, this is my right, and this is my current sum. So the left value is pointing to the zeroth index, and 2 and 4 actually we are going to get the answer at the start, so we don't need to proceed further. All right, so let's start coding this question. Okay, the first thing that we need to do is we need to point our, like, we need to initialize our left and right pointer. So left and right is equal to 0, because my left pointer is going to start from left and the right should be length of whatever numbers minus 1, right? Okay. All right, so do we need anything else? While left is less than right, what should we do? We need to add these two numbers, right? So I need a variable that is current sum is equal to numbers left plus numbers, numbers right. Okay. All right. So now we need to check if current sum is equal to target, like whatever we were requiring, then I need to return that value. And when I need to return that value, as it is a one index array, whatever the index I'm going to get, I need to increment that index. See here, added by one. The indexes need to be added by one. So I need to return whatever the left value plus one and whatever the right value plus one, right? Okay. Else if current sum is greater than target, then that means I need to like change the position of right pointer, right? Because I want to decrease my sum. So r is equal to r minus 1. Else, else left is equal to left plus 1. And what I need to return, we already returned the value here. So let's see if it runs, and if it doesn't show any error. Wow, it doesn't show any error. Submit this program, and wow, it is not showing much efficiency, like it, but it is very efficient because we are just traversing the array once. So this problem is being solved in linear time solution, ON, because we are traversing the array only once and we are not using any constant memory. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Until then.